Hi ladies, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca and I'm an intuitive dating coach for savvy single women such as yourself. If you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe and be sure to hit that little bell notification so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Also, if you're interested in having a personal one-on-one coaching session with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Now let's get on to our topic. Will he marry me? This is a question I hear a lot from my clients in my coaching practice. Let's get one thing straight. Men are very simple creatures. It's us women that make it so complicated. I will tell you though, one day a man just wakes up and he's ready for a commitment. Now, the reason for a guy's readiness to commit to marriage is different for every guy. It could be that he wakes up one morning next to some hookup and he doesn't remember her name and he feels that emotional emptiness with the lack of intimacy. Or he could be walking down the street and he sees another man holding his infant son and he feels this pang of desire to start a family of his own. Or he could have lost someone close to him, maybe his best friend or a parent, and he comes to this realization that life is just so short and he really does want to have love in his life. The turning point that makes a man ready to commit, like I said before, is different for every man. He might not even know what it is, but it's like one day he just wakes up and boom, he's ready. And the next woman that he meets, he marries. I know it sounds really crazy, but you and I both know that this is the truth because we've all known a woman or heard of a woman that's been devoting her life to a man for many years and he's dragging his feet to commit. And so she breaks it off and 6 months later, he's engaged to someone else. It's not that that woman wasn't an amazing woman. It's just that he wasn't ready and you can't force him to be ready. And there's nothing really that you can do to help him to be ready. Even if you're just such an amazing woman and you always look beautiful and you're always supportive, and of course his life would be so much better with you in it, he has to come to this realization on his own. There is absolutely nothing that you can say or do, even mind-blowing sex, that will make him commit to marriage when he is not ready to. Love me or hate me, I really don't care. I am always going to tell you the truth and I don't sugarcoat things. But what I can help you do is learn how to spot these non-committal, not ready for marriage, emotionally unavailable men and walk away. The quicker, the better. And it all starts with the first date, ladies. Yes, the first date. What's so amazing about first dates is that a man will tell you everything that you need to know about him simply because there is nothing at stake. About it for just a moment. If it's a fourth, fifth, or sixth date, he's probably trying to get you in bed, and most likely he's going to tell you what you want to hear. That's why the first date is so important. Listen to me, ladies. If you know the right questions to ask and you're really listening and reading in between the lines, you'll be able to spot these players right off the bat and you won't go out with them a second time. It does take some practice to learn how to spot these players, but that's why I'm here. Investing in a dating coach is the best investment you could make in your love life. I've said it before, but it's worth mentioning again. Time is your most valuable commodity. It's something that you can never get more of. And the best dating strategy that I could give to you is to teach you how to spot these men and walk away. Stop wasting your precious time. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Rebecca, but he's my soulmate. We have this spiritual and physical and emotional connection. I don't think I can live without him. Trust me, you can and you will. If he is not ready to commit, then you are wasting your time. What we need to do as women is base our relationship less on the connection that we have with him and more on him meeting our requirements for what we want our love life to look like. We have many soulmates, and you have to believe that there is a man out there that will meet your standards and requirements and will treat you like the queen that you are. I know first dates are really kind of nerve-wracking. You're meeting someone for the first time and you get nervous. But stop asking yourself, is he going to like me? And start asking yourself, do I like him? So here are a few guidelines that I want you to consider when you're going on a first date. The first one is to limit your alcohol intake. If you are drinking too much, you're going to miss what he's saying, or you're going to miss what he's inferring, and it's going to be really hard to figure him out if you even remember the date at all. I know this one is not easy. A little cocktail will help you relax with someone new, but just keep it very limited. You want to keep your wits about you because you need to figure out what this guy is all about. The next thing you want to do is get him talking. Ask him questions and then really listen to what he's saying. Make eye contact. Ask him follow-up questions. Men really love talking about themselves, so that one should be easy. You want to be very aware of everything that's going on around you. Pay attention to how he treats the waitress. This will show you how he treats people that he thinks are beneath them. Does he give a good tip? This will let you know if he's generous. Does he complain excessively about the service or about the food? He might just have a very negative outlook on life. You want to take all these things into account. Don't ignore them. Don't push them aside. Obviously, you don't want to barrage him with a list of questions. You just need to ask one question like, where did you grow up? What do you like to do for fun? And listen to him, get him talking, maybe ask a follow-up question to get him to say more. Like I said, the first date, he will tell you everything that you need to know about him if you just know how to listen and ask the right questions. Thank you so much for watching my video today. And if you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. And as usual, I would love to hear what you think in the comments below. And remember, no matter who you are, you deserve to have love in your life.